an amazing character.
Well, it's hard in Ultimate because a lot of the characters, even though it's like when you say a character's not very good in Ultimate, it's more not good in like retrospective Ultimate specifically. Because if you really took any given mid-tier or even some low tiers in Ultimate and put them in Smash 4 or even Brawl, I guarantee those characters would be at least like high tier. Yeah, like they all like
especially Melee.
Yeah, it's like every character has pretty much every character has a thing they can do. Something good, some good combo, some good setup, some good neutral tool. I mean, right, Brood showed that with Piranha Plant, changed the world's perspective on that character.
I still think that character's booty.
But the one thing that character does extremely well is that Poison Cloud is the Poison Cloud pressure to put you in that corner, and then you feel like you gotta do an option, use a Spike Ball. So yeah, it's one of those like he does one thing, but he's really good. So it's gonna be interesting seeing if LightningCam can pilot this character into a victory over the Danbi. I know he's beaten Danbi before, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes.
Okay, so this definitely isn't his first time down here competing.
Definitely not. No, yeah, Danbi has come down here before.
Did I see him playing Banjo and doubles earlier as well?
I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, good job on the banana. We're gonna be seeing that a lot from Cam. He's one of those classic Smash 4 Diddy's. Just, you know, hold shield with banana. You're the best character in the game. That's his motto.
Banana and shield, and really don't blame it in this matchup in particular because Diddy's aerials can't really contest with Yoshi's that well. Like, you definitely don't want to be going head-to-head with Yoshi's.
Yeah, and he's doing such a good job right now, just holding on to that ground. He's got complete ground control right now, and only 10% on from Danbi. I mean, it's like what you mentioned. Yoshi has such strong aerial moves that Cam is just deciding to stay to the ground and let Danbi take to the air. And as soon as he has to come down, that's when Cam's getting all his percent. Now 99. He is just racking this up.
And Cam's playing this really well because a lot of times I'll see him just kind of stand in place shielding, but he's actually running up to Danbi, kind of a defensive aggressiveness.
Yeah, he's playing very he's putting on the pressure without even pressing a button.
Exactly.
If that makes any sense. Good back air though.
Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing.
Exactly. Sometimes that's the most pressure you can have because that means he's a man with a plan. Oh, he's a man with knuckles of steel. Forward smash gonna take that first stock. Unbelievable. Cam playing so incredibly solidly this time. Like I mentioned, they've played before, and the last time I saw them play, Cam did take it over them, but it was a nail-biter every single game. So, I mean, watching this explosive start from Cam, I mean, we mentioned him recently getting PR. We're possibly seeing exactly why. Good nair out of shield from Danbi. Still trying to find this first stock, 108%. He might need a little more to take this.
Cam's doing a really good job of not overextending. Like, he gets his hits, and he knows that's all he can get that's guaranteed.
Exactly.
And then he just kind of resets the situation.
Exactly, like right there. Even though he had Danbi in a position where he could have maybe tried to overextend, he decided to grab that banana peel, run back, shoot some peanuts, and he realized Danbi was still in the corner. I still have control, and we saw him get a forward smash out of it.
Good wait. Yeah, and see, like, that situation right there, it's very easy when your opponent's at red percent.
Good banana forward smash, and now LightningCam moving up 3 stocks to 1.
It's very easy when your opponent is that high to get greedy and try to get that kill, but Cam is still being patient despite the fact that he can take the stock.
Exactly. He's playing so incredibly smart, such a patient neutral, but once he gets that hit and he knows he can combo off of it and get a good conversion, he goes in as hard as he can.
And Danbi has not taken a stock yet.
Not yet, and he's still kind of far away from it there, not even close. Good barrels. I love seeing the high barrel recovery from LightningCam. At this percent, it's way too dangerous to go low, so he's deciding to opt for just a safer recovery and possibly one that's more aggressive. But Danbi finally gonna take that stock.
He has a mountain to climb if he wants to bring this back. And Yoshi's definitely not a character that struggles with killing and getting early percent kills. That's just Cam playing super safe and very calculated.
He's playing very, very non-committal. Danbi is a player who really likes to get in there, and you're seeing that he's having to figure out how to readjust his playstyle because Cam just isn't letting him in. Yeah, forward smash is not quite gonna take it. But I mean,
across the stage.
Yeah, I mean, 140 though, it's just a matter of time before you lose this stock. Ooh, nice conversion, double up air. Not quite gonna take it. With that rage, I thought it might have.
Yeah, and that.
Wow! The barrel technician, Cam.
Oh wow! I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's in this game.
I forgot that was a thing, and then I watched like the first time these two play, Cam abused the up B on stage so much, because it's like if you're in a bad situation and you do that, like what he just did, that's like 40-something%. It's crazy.
It is 40?
About. It's it's like 30 to 40% if you get like the launching hit and the explosion. It's crazy damage. Oh, Danbi gonna switch to Zelda.
Interesting. I didn't know he had one.
I didn't know, but I mean at this point you might as well have something. I mean that last game was.
Using a turtler against another turtler, I suppose. See how this goes.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how this matchup goes. It's going to be a lot slower, but at the same time, Danbi's going to have a lot less aerial mobility as regards to Yoshi.
Yeah. Definitely doesn't have to. Cam definitely doesn't respect him as much in the air.
Ooh, that was a good punish. Ooh. Cam getting greedy with the side B. Ooh, nice, good shield play right now, but Danbi not going to keep him in the corner. Good dash back from Cam, just resetting that situation.
No, I do appreciate the safe play, but I feel like if Danbi is at the ledge, Cam probably shouldn't give up as much real estate as he did there.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think he's respecting. I think he's just respecting and fearing Knight a lot, just because of how big of a setup tool that is for Zelda.
Yeah. But at the same time, Zelda doesn't have the mobility to really get out of corners very well. So
yeah, exactly. I mean,
I personally wouldn't dash back as much, but then again, I'm not a Diddy player, and I'm not in brackets because
there's a reason he's here and you're not.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Not to be mean, but like,
exactly.
Let's be real cheap.
I'm not up there right now.
There's a reason I'm on the commentary desk and not in the on the stream setup.
Anyways,
oh my gosh, yeah, but now, I mean, Cam's starting to bring this back.
Yeah, although a lot more even for Danbi so far.
Definitely, Danbi, he's been able to slow it down a lot with Phantom just as much as he wanted to, and he's gonna die.
DI, but not enough, yeah.
That had to be sus DI.
That little saucy
that
put on it.
That has to be sus DI. This is the
38%.
Look at that. See, I wasn't far off. I wasn't far off.
You're not. That's not okay.
For not being a Diddy player, I'm proud of myself.
It wasn't like that in 4, was it?
No.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember people doing that in 4.
Towards the end, MVD started, people called him the barrel technician because he started to pull off stuff like that. But like in Ultimate specifically, I think it's better. You'd have to ask like the Diddy experts. But that's what I understand. From the fact that they abuse it a lot more, I assume it's better.
Yeah, it would have to be because I did not really see that in that game.
Exactly. But Cam, I mean, you're seeing him. He's pulled ahead in this lead right now. But he's definitely having he's kind of figuring out how to handle this Knight. Ooh, good extension from Danbi, keeping him in the corner.
When he sees the Knight being charged, he just stands there, just not doing anything. Because why? You know, there's really no point in moving.
Yeah, there's no point in trying to approach. Yeah, such a good barrel. Gonna punish that roll. It's crazy. It's one of those options that like your little cousin does, and you think it's not that good, and then you pull off and Brack and go, all right, now hold on,
wait a minute.
hold on, like,
hold up now.
Now hold on.
Wow,
gosh.
That was actually 2000 IQ. He just used that to get through the Knight punish. That was
that's one thing I was saying. Like Cam really knows how to abuse that. Not quite gonna take it, but 156 on Zelda. It's only a matter of time.
Not even trying to contest the ledge, really.
Interesting. Cam decided to commit to that backer there and was gonna let Danbi back on, but an overcommittal from Danbi is going to end up in that stock. And LightningCam goes up 2 stocks to 1 once again. Danbi had a really solid lead at the start of this game, but I mean, like I said, like Cam really kind of put the pieces together, and once he got it, like...
Yeah, he didn't really stay flustered for very long, though.
Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, I mean, he's punishing so much from Danbi. He's getting these rollbacks, these dash-ins. It feels like any button Danbi presses, he's going to get hit for.
This play is actually super optimal from Cam right now.
Exactly. Cam is playing so incredibly well. Knight gonna force Cam back. He doesn't want to even bother.
not doing anything.
Yeah, he doesn't want to challenge it. I mean, at this point, why would you? You know?
Yeah, it's no point. Like,
yeah, if you're doing such a good job at catching every other approaching option, you might as well just give him stage back and be like, all right, we're resetting neutral.
And it's weird to say this about Zelda, but like Cam is playing in such a way to where he's making the Zelda approach.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's also heavily in part to the fact that he's up by a full stock and about to win the set. But
he's been doing that like regardless, like the whole time.
He's made Danbi on that forward air. Gonna take it. Cam taking a double 2 stock over Danbi, #1 in Arkansas, I believe. Absolutely incredible.
#1.
Yeah, #1, the Yoshi.
And Cam is what, 10?
Cam is number 10.
10? Yeah, it's 10.
DFW's busted, guys.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.